What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hook Them Fish. And today I want to talk about how to Texas rig. Alright guys, so Texas rigging, it's a great way to catch big old bass. Springtime, summer, fall, even winter. You can basically fish a Texas rig all year round if you're fishing the right bait and you know how to fish it. You can basically, if you don't know what a Texas rig is, it's rigging a plastic bait to where it won't get hung up. So you can throw it in a brush pile, you can flip it into a tree, you can throw it, you can punch them in mats and stuff, and you don't get hung up. So it's just a great way to catch fish by not getting snagged or worrying about breaking your line or anything like that. Well, Texas rig is just a bullet weight, and this is just a 3/0 hook that I use, a bullet weight and 3/0 hook. So basically how you rig it, all you do is you get your line, this is 12-pound monofilament, and you run it through the top of the bullet weight, just like that. You run it through that, so that comes out, and then you tie your knot. This is a 3/0 hook. I go down to 2/0 for creek fishing, and then all the way up to 6/0 for some of like the bigger flipping baits. You can go a little bit more than that, but that's where I tend to stay at. But that's basically what it would look like. You can peg these with bobber stops, peg weights, but I don't peg them that much. I have some, I do sometimes, but not a whole lot. But that's how you do it. Now let's go ahead and rig a bait. All right, so I have a couple different baits here today to rig, but the first bait I'm going to go ahead and ring is the Zoom Brush Hog. That's just the Zoom Brush Hog here. It's about 5-6 inches, as you see there. Just a big creature bait kind of thing. So we're going to show you how to rig this. All right. So what you do is you got your brush hog here, and you got your hook. You got both of these things right here. The first thing you do is from the top, you go all the way up. You start in the middle, just like this. You go all the way down just to the bend of the hook, just to where this is right here, the bend of the hook, and you bring it out just like that. So when you first do it, it's going to look like that. It's going to be right out. So then what you do is you take this, you go all the way up to the bend your hook, and make sure that bait goes over your knot. You see how your knot isn't there? You see how it's underneath there? Your knot is underneath the hook. So that is good. And then all you have to do is just go ahead and put that in there like that, and then bring your weight, and there you go. As you see, that's Texas rigged. You could run your hand through it. You could do anything you want. You're not going to get hooked. The hook is inside that. You could throw this into basically anything you want, and you won't have to worry about getting hung up or anything happening to your hook getting snagged on anything. You can throw this on big boulder rocks. You can throw this on trees, laydowns, basically anything you would want to fish in where you think those fish should be in, you can. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go into another bait. This is just another example. This is a Zoom trick worm here in white, and that's just the bait that I'm going to go into again. So again, from the top, go all the way down to the bend of the hook, the top of the bend of the hook right there. You go ahead and pull that out, take it all the way to the top, over that bend. Make sure you go over this bend, over the knot, just like that. So you got it over the knot so it's nice and straight. And then you just go ahead and put your hook in there. As you see, everything's good to go, perfectly straight on there. Go ahead and bring your weight down here, peg it or not, and you got a perfect Texas rig bait there, ready to go, and ready to basically go ahead and flip it in anything you want. You won't have to worry about anything getting hung up. So you're ready to fish as soon as it's in a matter of seconds that you can rig this and you're ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, Texas rigging, it's one of the great ways to catch big old bass from the spring all the way to the winter. You can fish it anytime. Just remember in the spring and summer, you can hop it, and stuff like that. And then in the fall and winter time, when the bass starts slowing down, you have to slow down a little bit when you're flipping or swimming or doing whatever you're doing with the soft plastics. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'll say it again, great way to catch fish. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.